Alrighty. Next up, we got Hirame versus Love Colored Magic, aka LCM. Okay, so for Hirame, we got Hirame the Paladin with Draw Out, Counter Throw, Attack Up, and Move HP Up. Don't see Save the Queen a lot, so interested to see how that works out. Write the Warlock with Ritual Magic, Counter Magic, Magic Attack Up, and Fly. This is a pretty nasty looking build, so we'll see if it was the right decision. Okay, Cheats the Lancer with Battle Skill, Catch, Concentrate, and Move +2. Baggy the Mime with a whole lot of mime. 6, 7, 6, 7. Okay. Alright, and then you've seen these folks: Krabby Crab the Knight, Klepto Buzzard the Giravis, Beach Pigeon the Chocobo, and Hamburglar the Chocobo. If you want to see more about these guys, then go ahead and check the other video. As I stall because I had to put my foot away, I had to put my phone away because my evil family came home way sooner than I expected and made me move. Okay, so I think we went to... Did we go to number... Yeah, we did. Number 11. So 45. Cool, so this should be interesting. It always is. This map I've found more than most other maps makes for some pretty weird fights. And anything can happen. So let's find out. Excited to see Hirame, of course, being a newcomer. You'll see Hirame at the FFT Arena 2020 tournament that's coming up. So if you haven't already submitted a team for that, you better do so. That imbue, quite nice. Putting it on like a really tanky unit. I like that quite a bit. Okay, so Mime's kind of a meme here. Also, very nice counter magic. Yeah, bit of a meme, but like they do their thing. Does Hirame's team have a way to help him out off that very tall spot? I don't know, but we're at a 4v2 right now. And the Mime ain't going to be able to revive anybody, and those punches ain't doing a heck of a lot. I respect the 6-7, very great, but, putting... taking away 3 Brave does hurt the damage just a little bit. I'm kind of surprised, though, that the Mime is doing so little damage off a punch, but... Because, like, I thought they had martial arts, but... Oh, holy hell... Hold up. How much damage did that do? That did... What? Does he not have... Oh, okay. I see. Interesting. Fly stops knockdown damage. Okay. Or fall damage, whatever. Alright, so... Fight 1 there, going to LCM in fairly short order. We'll see if that remains the case as we head into Game 2. On map number 6. Ryovane's Castle Gate. Yeah, so I like doing these random maps. It adds in kind of a... Like, it can, in certain matchups, add in a level of, like, oh, hey, this is kind of... Like, the map list, kind of skews toward one team, but... I don't know. It's more fun than doing something more formulaic, and you get teams maps that you be less likely to see. So, I endorse it. Same thing with going down the map list, especially like, when you're a commentator and you've got to do like set after set after set. If you're seeing the same map over and over, you start to get like a little crazy, Okay, so Mime on their knees. Her knees, I believe, right? I think that's the female Mime. Alright. Oh, darn. Yeah, because I think Mime's, their targeting goes, like, reflect style, like in the same direction. Although, well, opposite of reflect, I suppose. But yeah, that petrify is brutal. All right, Harame, fight on. Nice. Yeah, see, that purify is what you need, and the team is back to 4, so good going. That's kind of funny to do 100 damage and get 40. Consume is really strong, although it seems in a lot of circumstances the AI doesn't want to use it for whatever reason. Okay, down you go. You know, that purse actually hits pretty hard. That's my purse. I don't know you. Okay, who's going to get this kill? Oh, wow, those hurt. Real bad. That hurts too. Alrighty, well, good job, LCM. You're moving on. And, oops. Better luck in the next one, Harame. I'm sure, well, you know, you're going to see your team a lot. So. Okay, next up, Sardek versus Simon. Okay, so we got Sardek up top. Shout out to my boy, and Simon on the bottom. Okay, so for Sardek, we got Vivian the Thief with Battle Skill, Counter, 2 Swords, and Lionheart. So, you know, if you're a melee unit, you better have Stealth. Indrani the Archer with Snipe, Arrow Guard, Deadshot, and Sniper. Wow, 2 things with Snipe in them. So cool. Wikessa the Warlock with White Magic, Damage Split, Versatility, and Guts. And Sargon the Summoner with basic skill, Counter Magic, Defense Up, and Magic Defend Up. Interesting. Interesting to see like the double defense up paradigm with Counter Magic and with Summoner's Horn. So, you know, if you attack this guy, he is going to hurt you bad. All right. And now for Simon, we have... What is Trump's favorite genre of music? His favorite kind of music depends. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Alright, so his favorite, the Ghoul, with CT Save and Magic Defend Up. Arrow Guard with Magic Defend Up. Wait, what? Sorry. Kind of with Arrow Guard and Magic Defend Up. Sorry. Music the Engineer with Draw Out, Counter, Secret Hunt, and Maintenance. And Depends, the Ghoul, with Blade Grasp, Magic Defend Up. So, yeah, tough one to deal with if you're running a lot of magic stuff, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, what was the map that we were on before? We were on, I think, 6, right? Yeah. So now we're going to 69. Nice. Haha. Y'all should know I have no music on in the background, and I'm kind of a music person, so yeah. Hope you're appreciative. My autistic ass taking time out of my day. Okay. Yeah, obviously, yeah, pretty solid buffs coming out here for Sardek. Very nice Kiyomori. Yeah, so Sardek's team pretty good at supporting itself so far. Ouch, that terror hurts. I'd say it's pretty terrifying, but the thief goes down. Oh, an undead. Interesting. Well, that's a pretty nasty little hit there. Oh, this warlock is, I feel like, pretty fast. Also, the overlay eventually, don't worry. Just having some issues with it, just due to my display. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. CT save not super nice either. Okay, summoner on his knees. Now he's going to be on his face. Right, nothing doing on the rejuvenate. Ghost is going to be, I don't know. However ghosts reincorporate themselves into the natural world. And down she goes. I think she's undead, so they're I don't think she's crystal immune though, but there is a chance that she comes back. Ouch. Wow, Terror really, really hits hard. But damage spell hits hard too in that situation. That was that with a guts, or was that just actually like a nat? Yeah, guts. Okay. Okay, well, no guts to save that, and that'll do that one. So Simon takes the first one. See if he gets the second one too, as we are gonna head to map number 15. Dwarven Fortress. Shout out to my boy Patty. Okay, so that Inspire not going to be quite as useful. Nor the Force Field. Nor the Kiyomori. Okay, so those fellows just teleporting themselves forward. Okay. Ouch! Alright, well that's a pretty good lucky start. It's the Bahamut. Yeah, not as much damage compared to Arena. So definitely a very different complexion this time around. Alright, see you later. And the downside of running undead. Shoot, I think I might have undead on my team. Can't really remember. I was blazed as hell when I made it. But anyways. Oh jeez, I keep doing this. So yeah, we're tied up. And we're gonna head into Game 3, our tiebreaker on 110. Valkyries. This map's pretty interesting. I like it. Gives teams a lot of time to buff themselves up, and watching everybody do acrobatics all over the place is kind of nice too. A little bit of parkour. All right, well that's a big old wall. My question is, and another wall over there too, all over. When I say wall, that's just what I mean by. Other people say pro shell, but here's the thing: wall is one syllable, so I'm being very efficient. Anyways, oh my god! Wow, wow, they can move. Holy, cool. We'll re-raise. Thief not in range to do anything apparently. Okay, well it looks like some brutality to start us off. Well, if that thief goes down, yeah, she's way out there. That being said, Ghost is way out there too. No, the counter magic wouldn't have done shit anyway, so. Alright, well, the Rima does it. Though, Simon is a lot more okay with having a unit stranded than Sardek is. So, gonna have to deal with these guys quick, otherwise things are gonna get rough. There, and down he goes. Oh, Okay. Well, that that was an interesting little exchange there. Good night. Yep. Okay, so can they take out? Yep, they can. All right. Well, Sardek's taking that one. GG Simon, you fought nobly, but you're out. Okay. Next up, Patty versus Break. This is Patty's first set here. This little mini tournament. Break's second. So yeah, up top, we got Patty, who seems to have a Game of Thrones style one. Indeed, it's called Fire and Blood. So we got Danny the Priest with Time Magic, Damage Split, Move MP up, and Guts. Gonna be a hard unit to take down. Yeah, love speed. Drogon the Dragon with Counter Flood and Move HP up. Uh, yeah, those counter floods can be absolutely brutal out of these dragons. Like they can do like 150 plus damage, so pretty good. Viserion the dragon. This is the one that turns into a zombie dragon. Spoiler alert. Who gives a shit? Show sucks. Dragon Spirit and move HP up. And Rhaegal with Sunken State, move HP up. You know, Patty, you should have given Viserion Sunken State. Although I guess Dragon Spirit makes sense because, you know, he's undead or whatever. Okay, and then yeah, you've already seen Break's team. Crossfight the Archer, Cheap Throws the Dancer, Sidekick Wave the Samurai, and Bound by One Soul the Sage. Okay, so we are going to now map, I believe map 76. Z-Claw's Desert. This one makes for some interesting fights. As do they all. Pretty well made maps, really. I'd love to see this style of thing, like, you know, like these AI tournaments with like Tactics Ogre. But the thing is, making 12 units, I think a lot of people would be put off by that. But yeah, that was a very nice opening there. The priest's gonna have to do the heavy lifting on buffs for sure. But good God, these dragons, they can do some crazy shit. Okay, well that's a pretty good damage split, but yeah, your support unit is often in pretty murky waters when it comes to Shuriken, but you know, him being down, we saw this in the set with Zodus. Oh God, so that's one dragon gone. We saw this in the set with Zodus that the archer seems to die immediately every fight. Yeah, that regen gonna be pretty good on that dragon. All right, well that weekend fatigue should be a pretty big deal actually. We'll see. Because, you know, you take out half the damage of a Berserk unit, and it's good. Yeah, Transparent not going to save you there. Yeah, it's kind of tough for these dragons to keep up with. It's just nuking them every single freaking turn. And with the Archer back, there's not a heck of a lot that can be done in this situation. Oh my God! Wow. Like, that must have been a crit, right? Like it didn't look like a crit, but well, the damage sure as hell looked like a crit, so. Oh, interesting. So he doesn't take damage, but the life steal still happens. Interesting. That's cool tech. Yeah, so those buffs actually pretty handy. If they would keep attacking the priest, that would be good, but the moment this dragon dies, Patty's screwed. That is a lot of damage, to be fair, but not quite enough. We'll see if the priest goes to finish him. Nope. Okay, Dancer. Alright, well, so much for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed this up. Yeah, there was 0 chance for Patty to win in that situation. Okay. Next we are off to map 114. End. Is this the end for Patty, or can he make a comeback? Let's see. Oh, this is a weird setup. But RNGesus made the decision. Wow. This is so weird. Yeah, well, that purse whack not really paying off. This is such a weird layout, but like I'm here for it. Oh, oh my god. One huge hit into a even huger hit. See, this is why I like the random maps. Shit like this probably wouldn't have happened otherwise. All right. Well, damn, damn split. Causing him to kill himself there. Oh, the downside of the secret hunt berserk combo. Okay. Wait, what? I guess. Huh? I don't know why I did that. Why are they? Huh. Okay. I think the game is confused on whose team. Yeah. So we're gonna rerun this one, but I'm gonna keep watching because it's really funny, and I don't want to delete this. uh, it's fine. We got a couple maps in the list because there were some speeds. All right. Ooh, double holy strike there. Pretty nasty. Okay. Yeah, he's confused. What? What are you doing, fellow? You fool. All right. Well, that's a big old punch. Okay, that didn't pay off. All right. Yeah, give him life. All right. Goodbye. Okay. Well, yeah, so much for whatever that was. Okay, so we're gonna load back and do it right this time. Let's see. So after 114, we got 56. Let's hope this is a little bit less kooky. All right, Orbon Monastery. Yeah, so I don't know what that was, but well, actually, I don't know. It does that. Like Arena has a map like that too, where like the teams seem to be scrambled up. So I kind of do think it's pretty cool though. Like you make a team where half of them fight against you, but then you just know which ones to sabotage. All right, well the dragons move forward and probably right into a position to be attacked, or maybe not. Well, that sage I think has some nasty shit. See what the archer can pull off. Probably gonna go after the priest as usual. Not a heck of a lot of damage though, really. And yeah, it just opens himself up to get killed. Okay, they gotta deal with these berserkers. Pronto. Oh, that would have been a huge hit. But I guess it would have been absorbed anyway. Okay, priest survives that by the skin of his teeth. Thanks, papyrus plate. Okay, what's the sage gonna do? Maybe dispel, probably. Yep. Yeah, goodbye buffs. Okay. Water breath, cool and all. Well, actually, yeah, that debuff is worth it. Okay, down you go. Sage, definitely the right target for sure. Okay, priest is still in range though, and oh, well, guts. Nice. Yeah, because I think he starts with a. I think he started with a papyrus plate, and then so he broke it, and then that one was a guts. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. Well, continuing the debuffing stuff. Now we're going after. All right. So no more revives for break here, and well, I'm not gonna call this yet by any means, just because like that samurai could just kill all of them potentially. We'll see though. Uh, okay, well, not in that situation. Okay, so we're going to game number 3. Okay, let's see. I think we're going to map 96 because that was 56, right? Yep. All right, pub. This should be very interesting. 3 dragons and a priest walk into a pub. Okay, that is a pretty nasty hit off rip. But valuing the walls over the okay, well, Archer as usual down in the first go. Okay, well, it's a 2-dragon fight now, so pretty bad start for Patty, really. Ooh. Ugh. Ouch. Okay, so the Sage is gonna go down, so alright, we're just in a bare knuckle brawl at this point. So Patty's probably gonna hope that these guys go after the priest. Yeah, I know. Well, cause yeah, and goodbye. Okay, so this dragon's gotta somehow take on 2 berserkers, and I don't see that happening. But if he can get the fatigue, if he can get the debuff on the samurai as well, then that would be pretty good. Don't count on it though. Okay, so that's a lot of damage. Oh, transparent. Okay, so that's really good. Well, okay. If they can take that samurai down, things will happen. Okay, yeah. Looks like Patty's gonna take this. Oh, imagine if that was the way that it. Dracaris. I know that wasn't fire, but all right. Good job, Patty. You're moving on. Break. Bad luck, but you're out. All right. Finally, we got myself versus Mr. Gudenheim. Oh, whoops. Okay, I don't think that anybody else aside from Simon has a pun team. I'm just gonna double check. I feel bad if I accidentally, passed over that. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, just the depends joke. All right, so up top, for me, we got Charger the Ninja. These are all Dodge cars, I think. Yeah, because it's Dodge. Anyways, so we got Dodge Charger, the Ninja with Draw Out, Dragon Spirit, 2 hands and guts. Attitude the Ninja with Snipe, Counter Throw, 2 swords, and Sicken. Had never heard of a Dodge Attitude before. Kind of cool. All right, Journey, the Ninja with Holy Sword, Auto Potion, Attack Up, and Piety. And Durango the Ninja with basic skill, Damage Split, Concentrate, and Lionheart. So you can probably guess why I called the team Dodge. Anyways, and now for Mr. Gudenheim, we got Sans the Skeleton with Catch and Defense Up. I think, I get it because he can catch a lot of jokes. Anyways, Jury the Dravis with CT save. Papyrus the Skeleton with Hamido and defense up. And Jack the Skeleton, Blade Grasp and defense up. So, pretty good team to counter the melee damage on my team, because these guys are all melee, so it's gonna be rough. It's too bad that this isn't my full undead team, because that would have been rather problematic. Oh, I need to check what map we're going on. We are going on to number, I think 91, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm predicting this is going to be a bad matchup for me, so Mr. Gudenheim may be taking this one. Okay. All right. It's looking good on my recording side. Getting an encoding overload or anything like that. Okay, well, lucky me. That's kind of a funny animation. Okay, ooh, well, he's probably going to get another turn pretty quick here. But I think like Jarvis, once he goes down, he's just dead for the whole fight, right? Well, let's find out. Okay, regen and re-raise now for that ninja. Ouch. Papyrus plate gown. Alright, well, catch pain off there. Ouch. And those decay auras looking to eat me up here. Yeah, my one ninja is going to be hiding in the corner. Two of them are going to be doing that, which really sucks, but whatever. Okay, and she's up just in time to get decay aured. Yep. Another damn split, though. Rough stuff. Yeah, that's why decay aura is expensive. Yeah, not bothering to attack. Unfortunate. Alright, well, guts. Pretty fortunate. Double guts. Okay, that was a decision that she made there. But yeah, the undead reversal, unfortunate. I basically ran into the perfect counter to my team. Oh no, whatever. Okay. Alright, Mr. Greenline, you gonna sweep me? I would be really mad if you did, but it looks like you're gonna do it. Okay, I think we're going to map 101 now. Tutorial number 1. Okay. So buffs are good and all, but I really need to, like, throw things. But when you've got a bunch of decay auras just ripping you up, it's rough. Yeah, so getting rid of the Jarvis early is going to be really good. But getting decay aured off the rip is not going to be very good. Yeah, that shit's just brutal, man. If only I gave these guys Dracula mantles instead. Yeah, what a horrible matchup for me. Holy Christ. Are they not even willing to throw at the skeletons? Weird. Yeah, well, this is what you get when you, put all lifesteal weapons on your dudes. Well, maybe... Never mind. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, GG, Mr. Gudenheim. And GG to me. I'm out. On to the next.